Shoot it in the head.
Oh, good. There you are. I'm Troy Simpkin, associate but soon-to-be full-fledged producer.
Troy, we've met several times. You even borrowed my toothbrush once.
Ribbing you, bro! Anyway, just wanted to make sure you had the lay of the land. I mean, you're already booked tonight, but normally these situations are a good chance to check your social media, talk to other superstars, mess with your attire, all kinds of things.
What else can I do?
A whole bunch of different stuff. But the main point of interacting with your fellow superstars is to get into rivalries, which equals more TV time and success. But if you do start an issue with someone, you'll have to see it through. It's what we like to call story continuity.
Did you come up with that?
Well, it's a team effort around here. But if you have to...
Really earning that promotion. Anyway, thanks for the tips, but I need to get focused for my match.
Well, look who it is. If it isn't SummerSlam's Dark Horse.
That nickname is sticking. Good times.
Good times? Is Raw trying to steal SmackDown's WWE Universal title? Between us, what is Regal really up to?
Giving me an opportunity to win the WWE Universal Championship?
He put you in a qualifying match. You think that's some kind of vote of confidence? Come on, don't be naive.
I'm not. What are you getting at?
You know he has all his royal eggs in the Cody Rhodes basket. He's just trying to set the American Nepo baby up to win. I'll tell you what, the draft starts tomorrow. You beat Dominic, maybe I bring you over to SmackDown in the supplemental. We'll make a big announcement on social media.
Oh, you'll post about me? For real? Why would you want me in the tournament instead of Dom anyway?
Because I want the WWE Universal title on my show, where it belongs. And I am 100% sure KO will beat you.
You have invoked the law of unintended consequences. See, you're thinking, maybe I throw this guy a bone. My guy Owens gets an easy first fight. But what you've done instead is inspire me.
Is that right?
See, I was looking to make it into the tournament and show the WWE Universe what I really got. But now I'm looking to go all the way just so I can take that championship away from you, you condescending reality show hack.
You will never be champion, and you will never appear on SmackDown!
It's the so-called dark horse of the tournament.
The following is a qualifying match for the Universal Championship Tournament. Making his way to the ring from Omaha, Nebraska, weighing in at 588 pounds, Terrible Kenny Omega!
Let's not get ahead of ourselves calling this guy the dark horse of the tournament. He's not even officially in it yet.
I have to agree with you, Corey. Winning the WWE.
The second-generation superstar looking to carve his own path. It's Dominic Mysterio.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from San Diego, California, weighing in at...
One of these men will walk out of this qualifying match with a ticket to the WWE Universal Championship Tournament.
And we know who it's going to be, Cole. Dirty Dominic Mysterio. He's a hard man who did hard time.
Hard time? He spent one night in jail. Show little respect to Dominic's opponent.
You really think this guy has got the stuff to follow in Roman Reigns' footsteps, Saxton? He's been called the dark horse for a reason.
Ouch!
Dominic gets the better there. Oh, costly error there.
Ooh! Look out!
Oh, straight to the floor.
A brutal impact after take. Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here.
Abdominal stretch. It's locked in.
This is a great way to wear down your opponent.
This won't win.
Abdominal stretch.
Fighting out of
That's
it.
one way to get out of it.
He'll take things into the ring. He has him right where he wants him.
Letting his opponent know respect is earned, and he's still $1 short.
He catches Dominic with a counter. He's taking some good hits.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Running Hurricane Rana. Some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities. Boot to the gut will stop anyone in their tracks. DDT.
Oh, my God.
Springboard moonsault. Wow. Dominating crossbody.
Up on the turnbuckle now.
You know what, guys? I was afraid it was going to get to this point. Top rope!
Oh, what a counter. And they failed to hit the mark. Ball to the face.
That's uncalled for.
Oh, oops. The game just fucked me.
It's gonna cost
The game just screwed me, dude. It told me to do that. Max, oops.
One of these men will walk out of this qualifying match with a ticket to the WWE Universal Championship Tournament.
And we know who it's going to be, Cole. Dirty Dominic Mysterio. He's a hard man who did hard time.
Hard time. He spent one night in
Yeah.
jail. Show
Yeah.
respect to Dominic's
Yeah.
opponent. You
think this guy has got the stuff to follow in Roman Reigns' footsteps, Saxton? He's been called the Dark Horse for a reason.
Yeah.
And Dominic is failing to offer any resistance here.
Dominic needs to reassert himself back in this match.
Nice calf kick, great elevation. Fails to connect on the springboard.
Now trampling the opposition.
A warning and a challenge from Mysterio.
Drop kick.
Oh, great height.
Draped across the middle rope. What's next? A body avalanche.
He's back into the ring.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Beautiful.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Quick reflexes from Dominic.
You're tired of his smug attitude.
Quick reflexes so important in a match like this.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible. Bad spot for Dominic. Ducked face first.
He's lost some of his wind now. Into the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target. I don't know if Dominic can withstand much more of this.
Dominic now is going to have to dig down deep.
His eyes are fixated. He's looking to end this. Off the rope.
Jamaica Hilo!
Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
Oh, tossed hard into the ring post.
Into the ring again.
You can see as he rises how vulnerable of a position he's in.
This is what you call high risk.
Off the top.
You gotta be kidding me! The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward. Sent straight into the barricade.
He's definitely being the aggressor here.
He's mixing precision and physicality with his attacks here. Just continuing to dismantle their opponent.
And returning to the ring.
This crowd is truly unworthy of his incredible magnificence.
He is looking to do some serious harm. He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic.
He's struggling a bit here.
There's been plenty of action in this match, and the cost of that is really showing now.
Drop toe hold.
He's going to the pin. This could be it.
Into the pay window.
He's still got life in this matchup.
Cinched in, snapmare driver.
What a forearm.
Hang on, Dom's not ready.
Oh, yeah, sure he's not. Cross body.
Bro.
Some mental chess. Okay, he is not going to let him make a mockery of things.
Ridiculous standing shooting star.
Dominic. Running Hurricane Rana.
And this has got to be it. How in the world did he kick out?
As close to 3 as you could possibly get without the bell ringing.
Oh, Dominic gets cut off.
Hooked up and DDT.
And
does he have him here?
Shock. What's it gonna take to keep this guy down?
Put into the corner now. Catching a drop kick. I don't know if Dominic can withstand much more of this.
Yeah, Dominic needs to find an opening fast. Ooh.
For the win. 2 count. An
There we
emphatic
go.
victory.
Fuck you, Dom.
Here is your
Oh, Krako's back, boys. Let's fucking go.
Final spot in the WWE Universal Championship Tournament. What a win.
Impressive, but somehow he's going to have to find a way to string together 3 more victories before the night's over.
There he is. Great match with Dominic out there. Regal made the right call opening that last slot up. We're in the opposite bracket, but I'm kind of hoping you make it to the final. Real Cinderella story. Is that like some kind of reverse psychology mind game? Hell no. You make it to the final, I'm aiming to beat you just like I was going to beat Reigns. Is that right? Hope you make it to the finals with some nice, short, easy matches on the way. I want everyone to know I beat you at your best. That's the spirit. Good luck tonight, brother.
You too, brother.
Same to you. I'll see you in the main event in a few hours.
Oh, I just looked up on my screen and I just realized it's just us looking at each other. What's up, brother?
KO, first round of the WWE Universal Title Tournament. Let's do this.
Seriously? Are you literally the most desperate superstar on Raw?
A little bit.
I'm just saying.
Oh, KO, I'm so excited to fight you. What the hell have you ever done to even deserve being in the same room as the WWE Universal Championship?
You want to know what I've done to get here?
It was a rhetorical question. What you've done is take the opportunity to showcase your craft on the biggest stage in the world and flush it right down the toilet. You've been over on Raw for what, 2 years now? And most of the WWE Universe doesn't even know your name. All you are is some charity project for Regal.
Okay, bud.
I'm nobody's project.
Half right. You're definitely a nobody. See you out there.
They put KO in catering, I just noticed that.
There were not many people who expected KO's opponent to make it into the WWE Universal Championship tournament, but here he is. What do you think is going through his mind right now?
That jerking the curtain at SummerSlam is as close to the undisputed WWE Universal title as he's ever going to get. KO's about to turn Cinderella back into a pumpkin.
Pretty sure that's the carriage, Corey. The odds might favor Kevin Owens, but we've already seen this man has brought his A game tonight.
And oh my God, what a forearm! Right to the jaw.
Enziguri finds its mark.
It's not looking good for Owens.
Owens needs to find an opening.
Boy, European uppercut. Oh, step up Enziguri.
Fantastic.
And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch.
And he sends him into the corner. Drop kick. And he's soundly taking control here.
Just producing an onslaught.
The springboard attack fails to land. Able to reverse.
He isn't allowing that burst of attacks to finish him. And he could have had a 3 count in hand. I've got to question this decision.
Up and around, down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
Great wherewithal on the counter.
Kick right on point. He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
A running Hurricane Rana. Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
Whoa, what a Hurricane Rana!
Owens at the mercy of his opponent.
Owens just can't find any breathing room.
Owens was scouted there.
Could be what he needed to ignite. Haymaker after haymaker.
Impressive counter by KO.
Each going head-to-head, putting each other to the test.
He could pin his opponent right here. Quick shoulder up.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Counters that.
Enziguri finds its mark. Nice clothesline.
There it is!
He's positioned up on that turnbuckle. Uh-oh.
Oh, please don't do...
Uh-oh.
Stop dead in their tracks with a shot to the face.
He's heading back to the ring.
Into the corner now. Wicked clothesline.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Caught the leg.
Man, sure was pretty, but we don't judge matches on style points.
Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
This isn't even close to over.
Owens into the ropes, but KO holds on. Kick to the gut.
Stunner! Stunner!
This one's over.
Why the heck would he do that?
Oh.
I'll tell you why, Saxton. Kevin Owens is making a statement.
This statement could cost Owens the WWE Universal Championship.
KO needs to take the W. He's wasting time.
It's not a waste of time. Everyone in this tournament is watching, and they see KO beating a guy so bad he can't stand up.
Is he setting him up for another stunner?
Wait, small package.
1, 2, 3. He got him.
KO had it won, but his arrogance got the better of him.
I don't buy it,
Let's go.
Let me see a replay.
KO's taking it out on the referee.
If you're feeling lonely today, come along and tell
He
your
might
friend.
have won the match, but did this guy ever lose the war?
Just a total meltdown from KO here tonight.
And as a result of KO's meltdown, I'm not even sure his opponent's going to make it to his next match.
Jeez.
Hey, I'm about to go live with a hit for the bump, and you are the guy everyone is talking about tonight. You got a quick sec?
You got a bag of ice?
No?
That is a bummer. But chatting with you is not. What do you want to know?
You really came out of nowhere tonight with a couple of big wins that have you in the hunt for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship. But I have to ask, is your performance tonight a fluke?
I'm sorry? A fluke?
I don't mean any offense, it's just... your record hasn't exactly been at the WWE Universal Championship level since you got here.
The only fluke is that I've been out here busting my butt for 2 years, and it's taken them this long to give me the opportunity. What the WWE Universe is seeing is not a fluke. It's a guy telling each and every one of them, and you, it's about damn time.
You did just take 2 stunners and win with a small package.
That's not a fluke, Kayla. I call it strategy.
That sounds pretty egotistical coming from a guy who's about to face Braun Strowman in the semi-final match.
The monster among men is going to do exactly what you and the rest of the WWE Universe are doing.
Somehow he keeps... Guys, you are really beginning to see the wear and tear on the dark horse of the tournament.
Despite the result, KO beat the hell out of him. And now he's walking into a fight with a genuine monster in Braun Strowman. The guy that'll turn around, take the count-out loss, and call it a night.
Not happening, Corey. We saw it with Dominic Mysterio on the kickoff show, and we saw it with Kevin Owens in our opening match tonight. This man will not quit.
Dumbass.
He's reminding his competition that they'll only ever be second best. Bam! He went right into that turnbuckle.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
Get back here. Leg lariat. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength. Paying it back with their own counter. This won't end well. What more can this superstar do? Reaching deep into the arsenal. This could end the entire match.
From the top floor.
Superplex.
You really have to throw caution to the wind to even consider hitting something like that. Tag made, double team offense on the horizon here in this matchup. Sending their opponent off the rope. What are we gonna see here? Oh, double tackle. Yeah, okay, I see it. And not done yet.
Hurricanrana. Quick strike to the lower body.
Ah, kick.
Nasty kick.
Boom, what a kick.
He's tied up.
Facebuster first. A continuous attack on Strowman.
Now, you don't often have your way with Braun like this.
He's going for it all. And he goes into the ring. Up to the top rope now.
Off the top.
Diving arm drag.
I like yours better, Cole.
You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. Strowman wasn't having that.
Braun able to take a stand there.
Now's a chance for him. That could be it.
Only a 1 count before the kick out.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to.
Comes back into the ring.
Enziguri finds its mark.
Getting set up for something in the corner.
Picking up speed. Drop kick right on the money.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Setting it up. Oh, this is going to be nasty. Bang!
Both competitors showing how well they know one another.
Not sure how much more Strowman can take.
I don't want to say he's done, but I can hear the fat.
Here we go. You're up. Uh-oh. Great counter.
Clearly waiting for that.
Clothesline. Now Strowman feeling the pressure.
Braun is shocking.
Does he get it here? And the ref stops the count. Knees meet face.
Unbelievable athleticism. Into the armbar.
That was amazing. Squirms his way out.
Just like that, Braun gets... Here we go. You ready for it? Choke slam.
That could be Strowman's demise.
Looking to end it here.
This could be it.
The cover. And there's
That's
the
cool.
win. Huge win here tonight.
He got these hands. Huh?
Terrible. Kenny Omega!
This is a setup, Regal. I take over as the general manager of SmackDown, and all of a sudden there's a tournament for my show's title with a bunch of Raw guys, and now 2 of them made it to the finals?
Mizanin, surely you cannot believe that I somehow conspired with
Mizanin.
Roman Reigns to abdicate his title. Perhaps he simply didn't want to work with you.
That is ridiculous. Roman loves me, and that's not the point. You and Triple H and all your little buddies skulking around to anoint Cody Rhodes. You set this up for Cody to face this guy.
Hello again, Miz. I thought about your offer to come to SmackDown if I did okay against Dom and then lost to KO. I decided to beat him instead. Oh, and Braun too.
Oh.
Looks like I made the right choice including you in this tournament.
Oh,
Yeah, he did, Regal.
look at the Mutual Admiration Society. Can you really not see what's going on here, kid? A qualifying match? Owens? Strowman? You're getting the hell kicked out of you so Regal can put his boy Cody on the throne. He is using you.
Yeah, he is using me. To main event SummerSlam, Miz. I'm cool with it.
Whatever. I'm done with both of you. You cannot get away with stealing the WWE Universal Championship from SmackDown, Regal.
I believe I just have.
Regal out here wilding.
Against all odds, he's here to compete in the tournament finals.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship. Making his way to the ring from Omaha, Nebraska, weighing in at 588 pounds, Terrible Kenny Omega!
It's been an impressive one-night showing so far, but why stop here? He wants to finish the story against the man who coined the phrase,
Cody Rhodes, the man who can achieve his dreams by being a nightmare to his opponent.
And his opponent, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
Cody looks like he's really
All right, Cody. I'm about to finish your story. Aha.
serious faces on our competitors. This big moment is not lost on them.
There it is, the ultimate prize, the Universal Championship. A title worth putting it all on the line for.
Many believe that Cody Rhodes was a lock to win the WWE Universal Championship tonight. The dark horse of the tournament is the last man's.
Picking the
Okay,
leg.
Cody.
Oh, we gotta see it. There it is. Figure 4 leg lock.
Submission locked in tight, nowhere to go, no escape. This could be the end.
There's no way he survives this. No way.
Trying to find a way out. The pressure is reversed. This is agonizing.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
Into a powerbomb.
Now that's what you call impact.
Vicious right forearm.
He's in a little bit of trouble now.
And this match is not over yet. Things are only going to get harder from here.
Oh my God,
Moonsault. And now Rhodes can't stop this momentum.
Rhodes has to find a way to turn things around.
consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Setting him up for something here. Uh-oh. This is not going to be nice. This is going to be nasty.
It's all about winning, no matter what it takes.
Superplex!
Got him set up in the corner of the ring.
Time now to get his energy up and claw back into the fight.
You just no sell my shit, Cody.
Cinched in, snapmare driver.
Looking vulnerable on that top turnbuckle.
This game's about winning at any and all costs.
This competitor knows exactly what they want to do. Perched on the top rope. Here it is! Superplex!
Cody is losing command in this one.
Yeah, some flaws in Cody's game plan are being exposed.
You have to wonder if Cody Rhodes came into this tournament's final match overconfident.
I don't think so, Corey. Cody's a veteran. At this point in his career, he's learned not to underestimate any of his opponents.
Reversal.
And the ref gets taken out.
There it is! Cody hit the crossroads.
No, the story should be complete.
The referee was right in the line of fire, Saxton.
Cody sees it. Now checking on the official. You can see the
Let's
frustration on his face. We got to get another referee down here.
Sorry, Cody.
Oh,
fuck.
Roman doing here?
Cody is hurt, guys, and the official has no idea.
I can't believe this. Roman was supposed to be off in Hollywood, but I guess he took a detour.
Oh, no. What is Roman thinking?
Reigns can't do this. No!
Roman
Oh my
Reigns
God,
guaranteed
Roman.
that Cody Rhodes would not win the
Oh my
WWE Universal
God.
Championship, and the head of the table keeps his promises.
No, not like
My
Yes, Cole.
fucking
It's
Lord.
over.
Oh my
It's over.
God.
This is incredible. Roman is the
Bro.
kingmaker.
This is criminal.
Criminally
Bro,
genius.
my
Look at
tribal
the smile
chief.
on Roman's face.
You are my
I can't
tribal
believe
chief.
how
I
we got
acknowledge
here.
you. Holy
We
fucking
have a
shit. Let's
new,
go.
Undisputed WWE Universal Champion.
Undisputed. This guy doesn't
Oh.
even know where he is.
Bro. Bro, that's insane.
Roman's actions here tonight will reverberate throughout the WWE Universe for a very long time.
What a SummerSlam, and what a turn of events.
Dude. That was kind of fucking crazy. Holy shit. Look at that. Look at that. What? That's fucking cool. That's so cool. That's so fucking cool, bro. That's so dope. Let's go. Yo, am I in the bloodline? Dude, like real shit. Like, am I in the bloodline now? Like, real question. Like, real question. Where is it? Oh, I gotta put more on now that I'm the undisputed. Ha! That's crazy, bro. That's literally nutty. It's like actually fucking crazy. Yeah, what's up, Regal?
It is an absolute crime, the position that Roman Reigns has put you in. The cloud now hanging over your reign as WWE Universal Champion belies your effort. I know you fought like hell to win the title.
You're damn right I did. Had to compete in an extra match too, and I still made it to the finals. And won.
A fine achievement that the WWE Universe nonetheless looks askance at. Unfortunately, Reigns beat Cody as much as you did. Perhaps more.
Seriously? What does it even matter how it happened? I walked away with the title, yet he's the one you want to be champion?
Hogwash. I want the best man to win, and that is all.
Really? No little push for your buddy's kid to go to the top?
That accusation is beneath your dignity. Now, if you'll excuse me, it's a very busy night with the draft starting. Good luck.
Cody, man, I was gonna give you a call, but figured we should talk in person.
I don't blame you. I know you and Reigns weren't in on it together. He was trying to hurt me, not help you.
I appreciate that.
No. I'm in the bloodline now.
At the same time, we both know I had you beat when Reigns attacked me from behind.
Is that what we know?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's when I got up to check on the ref.
I don't need to recap. I was there. And I have the championship to prove it.
You took the crossroads, it was over. Look, you hung tough. Your time will come, but last night, you were done.
Maybe so, but that was last night. Tonight's a different story.
How so?
We'd never fought before. Tonight, I know you.
That works both ways.
No, I mean, I know you. That little panicked freeze you get every time you're under pressure, that worry you're not measuring up to your legacy, that you'll never finish the story. Man, you're not fighting me. You're fighting you.
Wow. Turns out it's gonna feel pretty good making you a one-night champion with an asterisk by his name.
Can you win a title somebody doesn't hand you, Cody?
See you out there.
Got him.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship.
The WWE Universe. It's the brand new, undisputed WWE Universal Champion.
Let's go.
Do we have to call this guy undisputed? After Roman Reigns handed him the title at SummerSlam, he's very much disputed.
The finals were full of controversy, but the champion did win the tournament and has another opportunity to prove himself tonight. Can the Dark Horse take down the American Nightmare one more time?
Introducing the challenger from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. And his opponent from Omaha, Nebraska, weighing in at 588 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Terrible Omega.
Fucking go. Fucking dialed, bud.
That's what it's all about, the undisputed WWE Universal Championship.
The WWE Universe knows all about the history, the lineage, everything that goes into the importance of this match.
With Roman Reigns back in Hollywood, we can finally settle the WWE. Rhodes and the Dark Horse jockeying for position here.
Stop! Stop the damn match!
What is Miz doing out here?
I said, stop this unsanctioned match. That's right, unsanctioned. I'm so sorry to ruin his lordship's plan, but Raw's Royal General Manager William Regal seems to have forgotten something.
What is Miz talking about?
Unsanctioned?
Regal forgot that I had the first pick in the draft. So this conspiracy to steal the undisputed WWE Universal Championship for Raw ends tonight.
He's not going to do this in the middle of his huge match, is he?
The WWE Universal Champion has been drafted to SmackDown. Effective immediately.
Miz can't do this.
He just did, Saxton, and it's brilliant.
Come on, get out of the ring and grab your bags. It's time to go to your new home. Cheer up, Rhodes. I'm sure Regal will give you another chance at the World Heavyweight Championship.
Regal doesn't look happy.
Speak of the devil. Have a look, Regal. All the I's are dotted and all the T's are crossed. That's what I thought. Now tell my WWE Universal Champion to get out of that ring and pack his bags.
I'm afraid Mr. Mizanin is correct. This rematch is cancelled. And the undisputed WWE Universal Champion is bound for SmackDown.
A huge change in the geography of WWE has just taken place in the middle of this championship match.
Good
Going to
luck countering
SmackDown,
that
boys.
move in the draft, Regal. Miz just told the whole Raw audience, you want excitement? You come to SmackDown.
While a huge question mark continues to hang over the Dark Horse champion. The undisputed WWE Universal Champion has arrived at SmackDown.
Without Regal and Reigns, this guy would be working at the concession stand.
That's more than an exaggeration, Corey. He put on a show at SummerSlam, and I, for one, think SmackDown got a steal in the draft.
Yeah, we'll see.
Miz.
Good to see you too, champ. Come on, what's with the boo-boo face when I'm the one who liberated you from his lordship?
I didn't need liberating. Let's skip the pleasantries. You wanted the WWE Universal Champion on SmackDown. Here I am.
What I wanted is the undisputed WWE Universal Championship. The champion can be anyone who understands what it means to represent the most must-see sports entertainment show on Earth. You think you're that guy?
What I think is that I'm my own man, and the WWE Universe will come along with me or they won't. I'm not doing dog and pony shows for anyone.
You might be your own man, but you are playing in my sandbox. And you can play big bad counterfeit Stone Cold all you want, but you will quickly realize
it's counterfeit
just
KO,
making your life
right?
harder.
I've never been one for the easy way.
Good. That's the perfect attitude for your very first SmackDown main event. Since you were so ready to face Cody Rhodes on Raw, I can only assume you are ready for Kevin Owens tonight.
Go on. I'm literally a KO ripoff, so like absolutely, like let's go. I'll beat
I beat
KO
KO
again.
in the tournament, and I will gladly beat him again.
Excellent. And just a heads up, I might come see your match in person. You know, just an impartial observer to get a closer look at the champion I drafted. Absolutely no other reason at all. See you out there.
Okay, buddy.
You ready to impress your new GM with your first title defense on SmackDown?
Only person I'm interested in impressing is me, which is why I'm gonna go get nice and warmed up while you wait.
That is not must-see. You ready to impress your new GM with your...
I'm ready to go out and whoop.
I guess that will have to do. See you out there, champ.
Wait, you'll be out there?
Yeah, I might pop by at some point. Just get a closer look at the talent I drafted. I'll be an impartial observer. Promise.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship.
He's known much more for cold stares than warm welcomes. It's Kevin Owens. It's SmackDown's newest acquisition.
Introducing the challenger from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens. And his opponent from Omaha, Nebraska, weighing in at 588 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Terrible Kenny Omega!
There is no prize bigger in this industry. The owner of that title is the alpha of our sport.
This is what it's all about tonight. The undisputed WWE Universal Championship.
The Miz is wasting no time with his new acquisition. We have a WWE Universal Championship match right here, right now, on SmackDown.
I'm smelling a title change here. KO's a hard man to beat. He's even harder to beat twice.
Not that he needs it with the title at stake, but Owens will definitely have some extra motivation after losing to the champ in the opening round at SummerSlam.
Drop kick hits hard, lands harder.
A rope step! Oh, God, that's a bad landing.
Face, meat floor.
I think I see a few teeth on the floor.
Flipping the script on him there. Coming back into the ring, back to the action.
Trying to find his bearings, but it looks like his end is near.
KO putting his focus on the crowd. Don't waste your time with them, Kevin. They're a lost cause. They'll never be cool.
Oh, man.
A big showing of agility from the champ there. Great thinking to stop Owens. With the counter. Looking worse for wear in the corner now. Uh-oh. This is not going to be nice. This is going to be nasty.
It's all about winning, no matter what it takes.
Superplex! Challenger's a little worse for wear now.
Oh, great. Our GM Miz is here to distract the dark horse.
He's scouting his new champion. There's a difference. Textbook O'Connor roll.
O'Connor roll for the win. Raising the arm before one.
Not even close to down and out at this point.
Enziguri finds its mark.
And then...
Tagging this outside.
This could be good.
Here's the pin. Title on the line. Calls the pin off with a rope break. Lives to fight another. A rope step.
He's looking to absolutely destroy his opponent with that chair.
Thrown into the crowd as the referee's count continues. Now there must the crowd, but remember there can be a count out.
Be careful. That time.
The pin drop.
Taking this fight into the seats.
Where are they going?
Anywhere they want. He may not be aware of the count. He's got to get back in. He climbs into the ring.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Bringing the action back to the ring now.
Owens absolutely not backing down.
Springboard misses the target. sees that it waves off the pin.
Series of reversals.
Gets inside the ring.
Enziguri finds its mark.
It's not looking good for Owens.
Owens just can't find any breathing room.
And well-timed maneuver there. Goes into the pin. 2. A kick out at 2.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Taking aim. Owens is a sitting duck.
Here we go.
You ready for it?
Choke slam! The title's going nowhere. Kiss your dreams. Good night.
No fucking way. Come on.
Out with force.
Not a whole lot of luster behind that kick out.
And the heaviest hitter in the arsenal was not enough. Getting him into the corner.
Guys, I can't think of a worse place for him to be right now.
Owens at the mercy of his opponent.
Owens is getting shut down at every turn.
Missed cover by the champ. No, title still hangs in the balance.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Owens gets control. What a hit from Owens. Reversal. Can he take advantage?
High knee right between the shoulders. Turns it around. Sole of the foot meets the stomach.
Oh, look at this. Is it enough, guys? Is it enough to get back in this match?
Wow. So far, so good.
Here we go.
You ready for it?
Choke slam.
The champ has this one in hand now.
Shoulders down. The champion thought that was it.
Simply refusing to let this opportunity slip away.
And who knows if there'll be another shot, yet you can't give up now.
Will that be the last opportunity? Is there still enough left in these men?
You know what, guys? I was afraid it was going to get to this point.
Top rope. Just a step ahead of Owens.
Enziguri finds its mark. Cinched in.
Snapmare driver. Rope break. Pin stops.
This is getting intense. Someone check on Saxton.
Oh, this is going to be nasty. This is going to be bad. Watch the impact. Climb.
But champions need to finish the job.
Cover. Retains the title.
I just fucked that all up.
The Miz is wasting no time with his new acquisition. We haven't... WWE Universal Championship match right here, right now on SmackDown.
I'm smelling a title change here. KO's a hard man to beat. He's even harder to beat twice.
Kick right to the knee. This could be it here, guys. Wrapping him up.
Look at this.
Yes, Maestro. Shoulders down.
He's trying to get this done fast, looking to avoid going into deep waters.
Owens running into some trouble.
Owens is under the gun.
We've got the arm trapped. Looking for...
No, he lets him out.
And misses on the springboard.
Kick to the midsection. Sunset flip.
No! Into a powerbomb.
Getting laid out has to have the challenger rethinking their strategy. Something has to change here. Hurricanrana.
This is an incessant attack being brought to him.
He somehow has to get himself back in order again.
He steps foot in the ring again. Oh, did you hear that thud?
Great efficient. Oh, great. Our GM Miz is here to distract the Dark Horse.
He's scouting his new champion. There's a difference.
Beautiful O'Connor roll for the victory. I think it's over.
And a kick out.
I suppose you have to take the shot, but it's still too early to wrap up this one just yet.
Look at Owens.
KO getting rolled up here.
And that will do it. Another flash win for the WWE Universal Champion.
Wait, what is Miz doing?
Interception by the champion. Talk about a backfire.
And now KO's begging for mercy.
Come on, this is unnecessary.
No. We'll be a tag team. Come on.
This is an all-out assault.
Our GM Miz is the one who introduced the chair in the first place.
Maybe he thought the champ needed to take a seat after a tiresome match. We don't know.
So how do you explain this? Miz looks like a kid caught with his hand in the cookie jar with that table.
So much for being an impartial observer.
Run, Miz. Get out of there.
Looks like the champion might take advantage of that table Miz set up. Another backfire for our GM.
He better not go through with this.
And down through the table.
Kevin Owens is absolutely laid out.
Miz tried to involve himself in this match and managed to hoist himself by his own petard.
The WWE Universal Champion has come to SmackDown, and he's making a statement to Miz, KO, and the entire WWE Universe.
Yeah, well, take a look in the Miz's eyes, Cole. That champion's gonna regret this.
Why is Miz the GM though? That's so strange. It's kind of cool though.
What the hell, Miz? Impartial observer? You were passing chairs, setting up tables. I'm surprised you didn't chuck a ladder at me for good measure.
Turns out the situation called for a partial observer. It's what's best for the image of the brand.
And that would be Kevin Owens? What does he have that I don't?
KO's exciting, unpredictable. Yeah, he's a little rough around the edges, but Maurice has her stylist working on a makeover, and there's this amazing jacket being tailored. Look, the point is, KO has promised to be the Miz's undisputed WWE Universal Champion, and that's what matters.
Believing a word KO tells you is your first mistake. And more importantly, I've beaten your poster boy. Twice now.
Beating him with a chair. Put him through a table. You mentioned a ladder earlier. Well, let's go there. At Clash at the Castle, you will put the WWE Universal title on the line against KO in a TLC match.
Fine. I'm going to walk into that match with my title, and I'll walk out with it too.
No, no, no. You will not walk in with the WWE Universal title because it will be hanging high above the ring, right where it belongs, out of your reach.
Fantastic.
A lot's changed since the last time we spoke in an empty arena.
Indeed. That night I gave you an opportunity, and you took full advantage.
I guess. Most everyone in the WWE Universe thinks Roman Reigns won me the title and KO only beat himself to get me there.
There will always be doubters. Every WWE Universal Champion will be in the shadow of Roman Reigns in one way or another. At least until someone can break the record with the title.
Well, that's pretty much an impossible goal.
Perhaps. My point is that you should take it a step at a time. You'll be the dark horse until one day you turn around and someone calls you the favorite.
Patience is one of those virtues I got in short supply. I'm about at my limit for earning this locker room's respect, not to speak of my general manager.
Good. Use that. Being the respectful young man can only carry you so far. Remember, I was a villain long before I joined the office.
What are you suggesting?
To silence the critics once and for all, I would use any means at my disposal. And lucky for you, you have plenty of means available in a TLC match. Show Miz, Owens, and the whole WWE Universe what you truly are.
Guess that means I need to figure out who that is.
Now would be the time, champ.
The following contest is a tables, ladders, and chairs match, and is for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship.
It's the journeyman who's now on a journey to greatness. As the undisputed WWE Universal Championship literally hangs in the balance, the fresh champion looks to prove himself again against Kevin Owens.
Well, not just Kevin Owens, it's Kevin Owens plus tables, ladders, and chairs. I'm no mathematician, but that adds up to a bad night for the champ.
Both of these men will leave with bruises tonight, but only one will be leaving with that championship. Running Hurricane Rana!
Fantastic.
The champ showing that quickness.
Covered with a clothesline.
A massive springboard right on the money.
Oh, breakneck speed. What a Hurricane Rana. That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. Getting back into the ring.
From the top.
Oh, and he doesn't
authority. Captures the clothesline.
Oh, what a Spanish fly! Great counter. He's setting the table up.
This won't end well.
He'll head to the ring. Here we go, right in the center of the ring.
A perfect place to set up that ladder.
And just planting them with that DDT there.
He's heading for higher ground. Climbing the ladder now. Oh, no!
You're insane! You're insane!
Such a long way down to find nobody home.
Re-entering the ring now.
Climb. Go for it. Climb. This is it. He could do it right here.
Hey, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take, right?
Yeah, but when you miss a shot, you don't usually fall 15 feet.
Fighting above the ring now.
He's taking this fight to new heights, gentlemen.
I see what you did there. From the top of the ladder with a punch.
Didn't want to do that. Wrong button.
I don't think this is about the victory anymore, gentlemen.
Yeah, it's way beyond on that point.
Reaching out, looking to get the win.
Going for it all. Interesting timing, to say the least.
Oh, God.
Running Hurricane Rana. He's setting up the ladder now.
But can he get up there in time? That's the question. Oh, great. Rearranging our ringside furniture here.
Nah,
Here
bro.
on the announce desk.
I got that.
Hey, he can win it here. Doesn't appear to have
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, I suck.
running Hurricane Rana.
The challenger's looking shaken. Okay, he's re-entering the ring.
Oh, man, I'm not liking the look of this.
But you're doing
Executed
it.
attack.
A hellacious maneuver, driving him through the table.
This goes to show you the amount of animosity that has flooded this matchup. Oh, that's not how you're supposed to use a ladder.
Look at this, Byron, getting that ladder position.
Perfectly placed, if you ask me.
I don't know. Climbing the ladder at this point seems to be a bit ambitious.
Hey, it's never too early to try.
And the end is within reach here for one of these superstars.
Oh my god, I suck
Seems
at
a
this.
bit early to be going for the win,
Oh
if you
my
ask me.
Not if they can
god,
win
I
it
suck
right
at
now.
this.
Returning to the ring now.
Let's go. Barely, dude.
Retains.
I suck at ladder matches, bro.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Terrible Kenny.
Troy, what's Mizanin got on the docket for me now?
Miz has the biggest spectacular celebration in television history planned for the new, undisputed WWE Universal Champion.
Seriously?
Seriously. Pyro, a marching band, miniature versions of those giant beer horses.
You mean Clydesdales?
Sure. Anyway, all that, a balloon drop, and finally the presentation of the championship.
Listen, I'm new around here, but I'm not sure the best way for me to ingratiate myself to a new locker room is to have a huge celebration of me.
Your call. Just say the word and Miz is ready to celebrate your arrival in style.
I normally don't attend the celebrations without cake, but in this case, you're on. Let's make it happen, Troy.
You head out to the ring, and I'll get everything going. Miz is...
Hell yeah, I won a championship celebration, but I'm gonna go see what's up with this guy, Tavish, from the last game.
Hello, champ. I hope you'll forgive an old-timer butting in your business. But it seems you've got yourself an Irish storm brewing. Sheamus has been telling everyone your reign is about finished. Now, my fighting days may be behind me, but there's no way I'd let a comment like that stand.
But whoa, you're only smoke and mirrors. Whoa.
Hey, Michael. It's fight night!
You've obviously never, ever been in a fight.
Please never do that again, Saxton, for all of our sakes.
The following contest is scheduled for one.
Charles.
The anticipation is palpable as each competitor is already looking for that perfect moment to unleash their devastating finishing moves.
If I were in the Dark Horse's shoes, I'd be praying to avoid the bro kick from Sheamus.
Well, if the champ is in that ring praying, he's quickly going to be praying and yesterday's news.
Stomping down! Sure, he's pumping himself up, but he's also giving his opponent a chance to recover. And Sheamus is countered. Bang! Drop kick.
Staggering to his feet, but he won't like what's coming next.
Stop gloating and put your attention back to the match.
Oof, that can knock you out. Maybe that will set him up.
And just got caught with that DDT. Oh, he knew what was coming.
He's showing them what superiority really looks like.
And Sheamus could be wasting time playing to the crowd.
Running Hurricanrana.
It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
Okay, already, we get it. Stop looking for adulation from the crowd and get back into the fight. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here. He gets back into the ring.
It's that time.
And back in the ring we go.
Oh, man, a kendo shot to the head. That can't feel good.
He's getting a little battered now.
These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying.
Whoa, drop kick all the way to the outside.
Watch this athleticism.
Whoa, bro. Here's the dive. Oh, no, wait, maybe not.
You got fooled again, Byron.
He's just taking a moment to simply remind everyone why he's simply the best.
Off the rope to the outside, tope con hilo. Just a devil-may-care attitude on full display.
Going for broke, and it pays off.
Into the barricade.
Oh, no, what could this be?
Oh, don't do this. Hung up on the barricade.
And he's completely gained the advantage here.
He's in non-stop attack mode.
He's back into the ring.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down. He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught. Boom! DDT. Up and around, down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Cinched in, snapmare driver. Here we go. You ready for it?
Oh, wow. Rendered unconscious. The official has to call it.
Here is your winner, Terrible Kenny Omega!
The dark horse is on a roll.
For now, Saxton.
Champ, apparently Tony D'Angelo thinks you cut in line at catering. Frankly, I hope you did. In my day, there were perks to being champion.
Hold on to your seats as this one gets underway. We'll see if this match lasts longer than a catering line for the champ, allegedly.
If the allegations are true, the dark horse should be ashamed. As WWE Universal Champion, he's supposed to set the example.
He is. Why else would you want to be champion if not for the perks?
Glory,
Honor, and the best piece of prime rib.
He's got the chair set up. Oh, boy, this is not going to be good.
Springboard! Oh, the high risk.
I don't know why I
Wildly
just
throwing your
did
body
that.
out of the ring like that is more often than not going to provide such a result.
that was an example of boldness backfiring.
Quick return to the ring. Oh, God.
And off, there's the reversal.
Nice handspring evasion.
Drop kick. He's setting the tip. Wedging it between the ropes.
Able to evade. A running hurricanrana. It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
Hurricanrana. Oh, so athletic. Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. Springboard misses the target.
Fuck me, dude.
Down in the basement with a drop kick.
And that's got to disrupt Tony's focus.
If he can hold the line here, he'll be in a good position.
Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Wedging the chair into the turnbuckles.
D'Angelo one step ahead.
What a counter.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective. Oh.
Okay, buddy.
And he's taking this to the outside now.
Takes their breath out. Effective counter.
Doofus.
Climbs back inside.
He's looking to
Alright,
take
let's
this fight
finish
to a
this
whole
shit.
new level.
He grabbed the chair. Now would be a good time to run.
Wow, what a drop kick. That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills. And Zagiri finds its mark.
Alright, we go here. Oops. We go here. Then we go here. Oh, okay. You can do that, that's fine.
And there's a takedown.
Okay.
Oh, taken down.
Alright. That's fine. That's fine. That's fair. That's fair.
Stop in the
Okay,
leg.
okay, that's fine. Get it, boy.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Good rough. He's going into there. No.
He's
Ain't
getting
doing
pushed
this.
down into the defensive.
At this stage of the
Going in there.
match, they are clearly starting to feel the effects of
Really
this back and
getting up.
forth.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me? Incredible. Two. Kicking out in time.
So close. That could have been it.
Taken down by the neck. Oh, what a shot. Arm control here, gonna roll through. The Maestro applied. He kicks out at two.
How in the world did he kick out?
Running Hurricane Rana. Fantastic. Heads out of the ring. What's next? He returns to the ring.
He gets out of the way. Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Ooh, a direct headshot. Just sickening. Boom! D'Angelo looking powerless to every attack.
Tony's on the wrong side of every exchange.
Gets him with the counter.
Oh, meet the backside of an elbow. And a big right hand.
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants.
Oh boy, come on, not the chair.
Snap air.
There's the kick. Treating the torso to yet another attack. Oh, D'Angelo anticipated that. Just taunting him with the chair now. Aiming to injure for sure.
And he's ready to throw out all decorum in this one. That should strike fear in your opponent. Face first into the chair.
And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
Being put into a perilous position here after each of these vicious attacks.
Running Hurricane Rana.
And now Tony is getting beaten down.
Tony's on the wrong side of every exchange.
Tony is completely out of sorts here.
Going up top.
Oh, yeah. Let's just all take a moment to truly...
Off the top.
Oh, turned inside out.
Here is your winner, Terrible Kenny Omega!
Well, if it isn't the champ.
They didn't tell you I was coming? Huh. Anyway, just down to do the honors and cut the ribbon on the new Dark Horse ring.
The what now?
The ring you're naming after me.
To do what? Get ridiculously swollen heads? I mean,
okay. I think there's been a bit of a mix-up.
Yeah. Last I checked, one lucky win doesn't make you wrestling royalty, even if
Lucky? You're saying I got lucky?
I'm saying you've spent the majority of your time here as a mid-tier superstar. I'm gonna base my opinion of you on that, not the 5 minutes you've been champion.
No one's taken the title off me yet.
Oh, between the parking lot and here?
I'm not hiding from anybody.
Maybe you should. Your luck could run out just as fast as fortune smiled on you. I mean, no offense, but I'm training guys here who could give you a run for your money.
Pick your best one and have him meet me in the ring.
Sure. I just hope you can find it without your name being on it.
I went to go put down the steps, but instead I threw it at the guy.
Hey, when did you get in?
This morning. Now, care to
Oops.
explain why I just flew down to Florida to embarrass myself and convince a whole class of trainees that I have an ego bigger than your boss's?
Apparently, the WWE social media account got hacked and reached out to various superstars via DM, you being one of them. It's a massive disaster. We've all got to start using this two-factor authentication stuff. There's an app and a little dongle thing I've got to plug into my computer. I have to change my password now because Troy Demand 1996 doesn't have symbols in it or something.
And you have a champion who got embarrassed by fake messages. Remember?
How could I forget?
You're blaming me for this?
No, but kind of. I mean, do you give money to every Nigerian prince who slides into your DMs? You should have smelled something fishy there. And now everybody in the company, including me, has to go through all this hassle just because you were too gullible to realize you were getting mat-fished.
The messages came from the official WWE account.
Yeah, and it's a good thing they didn't ask you to pay for your travel by sending in random gift cards. Look, you're not the first wrestler to do something remarkably stupid. But when Seth Rollins got himself sprayed in the face with green slime, it really only affected him and a couple people in janitorial. You basically sprayed the entire company in the face with green slime. So don't be surprised if you're not everyone's favorite champion right now.
Great.
You're welcome. And before you leave today, make sure to pick up that...
The fuck?
There is no title, but a lot of pride on the line as the Dark Horse looks for redemption tonight against digital trickster J.D. McDonough.
McDonough doesn't seem like he knows how to set the clock on his microwave, let alone pull off a sophisticated internet scam.
It's not hard to send a DM, but it really shouldn't be that easy to fall for one either. The Dark Horse better hope he can do something in the ring to make us forget his stupidity outside of it. Sequence of reversals there.
Dangerous spot for him to be in.
What more can this superstar do? Reaching deep into the arsenal. This could end the entire match.
From the top floor. Superplex!
Like they say, what goes up must come down, and that was a long way down. Running Swanton finds the mark.
And that will begin to test McDonough's composure.
Oh, man! Hurricanrana.
McDonough lacking that surge of energy right now.
JD needs to be resourceful in this situation.
Appreciate him while you can, folks. He's not getting paid by the hour.
A rope step! Oof. He gets what he deserves for all that gloating. No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards.
Clearing off the announce table.
This is about to go from bad to worse.
This is not going to be pretty.
I don't want to see this happen.
Now would be the time for everyone to clear out.
Easier said than done. They are not concerned about anyone else's well-being.
Turning the tables there.
Watch out.
Oh, no. Crashing hard onto the floor.
I think there's going to be some second guessing about trying that move again.
McDonough wasting no motion on the counter. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Kick to the midsection, sunset flip.
Into the pin attempt. And he gets his shoulder up before the count.
A lot of energy left in that kick out. A rope step! Oh my gosh!
A roll of the dice and it pays off in full.
Oh, look at this! I don't want to be part of these problems. Don't want to be part of this crowd.
Up and over!
Sliced bread!
Lots of potential for injury here at ringside. These superstars better... No way.
Senton connects. That is reckless abandon being shown.
And paying off as well. Slips out of the way there. What reflexes?
McDonough lacking that surge of energy right now.
JD's got to find his spot and take advantage.
Everyone get out of the way. These two are abandoning all restraints.
Oh, that'll turn your skin red. Getting dangerously close to our desk.
That's it. I'm out of here.
And that DDT was well delivered. The close of this match is just ahead.
These are dire straits for him. He needs to be extra cautious now.
Look at this.
Now that was athletic. Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible. Everyone get out of the way. Oh, this could be something. Stunner! Emphatically delivered. Is that all she wrote from McDonough?
And he tosses him back in now.
Well, I was trying to put him through the table, but I was fucking that all up.
And this one is over.
Botched that.
Here is your winner, Terrible Kenny Omega!
Another incredible win for the WWE.
Behold the Nigerian giant. An absolute colossus. When it comes to Omos, there is no preparing, just brace for it.
The bell sounds and it's on. Omos is such a mammoth that he makes most of his opponents look like children.
With an 18 quadruple E boot size, an 87-inch reach, and 14.5-inch hands, destruction comes from everywhere.
Omos is a behemoth. He was truly one of one. No one on earth has that combination of size, speed, and power like the Nigerian giant.
But then you look across the ring and see there's a reason why the champ should be worried with or without the title on the line. He's facing a champion who is a bit at ease knowing this match isn't a title defense.
Nothing to be at ease about, in my opinion. This match can serve as the kind of scouting necessary to topple the champion in the future. And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. He might get caught.
Taking a trip outside, but he's got to be mindful of the count.
And this one might be headed ringside. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
He's thinking the steel chair is just what he needs to wreak some havoc here.
Counters, this could be an opportunity.
Quick exchange of counters there.
A running Hurricane Rana. Quick reflex is so important in a match like this. Placing them into the corner. He's returning fire.
Time now for Omos to get his energy up and claw back into the fight.
Taking things way too far. Now that was a very questionable attack. I think it goes beyond any gray area.
Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Heads out of the ring, but needs to be mindful of the referee's count here. Omos changes the direction of that one.
Off the rope to the outside, tope con hilo.
Tossed caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now.
Gets him in position.
This is not going on the top rope, looking to inflict even more damage.
Oh my God, not from up there. What on earth? Oh my God!
He is looking to do some serious harm.
No shit, let's fucking go.
That's it.
Oh.
Calling it by
Oh
knockout.
shit. Oh shit, let's fucking go. That was gangster.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the introducing the challenger from
The stakes are higher than ever as Omos challenges the dark horse for the WWE Universal Championship.
And we've got to be ready for anything after their last match brought the house and the ring down.
I've been assured precautions have been taken, so one of these superstars will be the only thing taken down.
He's been placed in the corner now.
Got it, scouted. Taking things way too far.
Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road. Boom, DDT.
Oh my God, a moonsault.
Running Swanton finds the mark.
Look at this, snap suplex.
Oof. Challenger's a little worse for wear now. These acrobatics are absolutely astounding.
Big cross body.
And the pressure on Omos continues to mount.
Omos has to exhibit some resiliency now.
Tag made. Little bit of fun from this.
Why did they just say tag made?
Sure
this isn't a tag match. What the fuck? This is not a tag match. What the fuck? Yo.
Does
Flip
the
it,
official
chat.
not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
And a drone splash combo.
It's always good to find a partner in a situation like this, but that can quickly sour.
And responds with a counter of their own.
This is not a tag team match.
And now he's on the downside. Yeah, he's really being put to the test. A bad place to be for the challenger.
Yeah, but you can't count anyone out yet. This match could still go
Off the rope, beautiful, all the way down to the outside. Absolutely throwing all caution to the wind.
spitting in the face of danger.
Big
not done.
clothesline.
What a clothesline! Ouch! And Omos capitalizes there.
Vicious knee.
Pin attempt for the championship. And the count doesn't even begin.
How did he do that?
Counters with an attack on Omos.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
And back elbow creates separation.
Another reversal. Eye for an eye here.
Cut off with a kick to the gut.
He is a sight to behold. Take a picture while you can, everyone.
Flatliner! Here's the pin to retain.
That's it. The champ stays the champ.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Universe.
Well, 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 all hail the conquering hero.
Troy, what's got you so excited?
Other than I finally got that promotion to producer, probably the fact that your stock is on the rise too. The response to your TLC match with KO was off the charts, and you've been on a roll ever since. I know my boss Miz has been taking notice.
Okay, so what do you and Miz have for me tonight?
Network sweeps are coming up, so we need to pop a big rating. And with your newfound popularity around the office, Miz has something very special planned for his undisputed WWE Universal Champion.
That is the kind of cryptic answer that makes me uneasy. And when I'm uneasy, I get on edge. And when I'm on edge, that makes me want to go out there and create some chaos. Do you want me to create some chaos, Troy?
Yes! That's exactly the kind of programming we want during sweeps. So head out to the ring, and we'll get to see how your chaos and Miz's big surprise play out.
Troy, I will head to the ring. And I don't care what Miz has up his sleeve. I'm going to tell your boss exactly what I think of him and his big plan for sweeps.
Great! Sounds like ratings.
According to backstage sources, The Miz has something special planned for the WWE Universal Champion.
That Miz is willing to let bygones be bygones after all this guy has done is honestly inspiring. What a leader.
I haven't been on SmackDown very long. But if there's one thing I've learned, it's that when our GM has a must-see announcement, it's generally bad news for me. So, Miz, I'm not gonna sit back and wait for you to try to pull one over on me. Whatever big surprise you have planned, I'm ready for it. Right now.
Gotta admire the champion trying to do things on his own terms.
Come on, Miz. What do you got?
If Miz was expecting to intimidate him, doesn't seem to be working.
Hellfire and brimstone. It's Kane. Talk about a big surprise.
Yo,
it's the
okay.
Big Red Machine. But where is he? Kane is in the ring.
Okay.
Right hand. Kane's got him by the throat. Oh, no. Say goodnight, champ. Low blow from the champion.
Where the heck is he going?
When you're on the defensive against Kane, anything goes. Standing at 7 feet tall and weighing north of 300 pounds, the Demon Kane looks more than prepared for this matchup.
Yeah, looking more than ready to inflict his twisted sense of punishment on his competition. When you're in the ring with someone like Kane, no one is safe. It's not enough to just hurt his opponents. He seems to have the need to maim them as well.
Kane's certainly not the sight you want to see when you look across the ring.
Too bad they're dealing with one of the hottest champions around today.
Some say their title was earned out of nowhere. Some will say they saw it as hard work paying off. Either way, I got a feeling things are going to get very interesting in this division.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon.
The Big Red Machine is now under heavy pressure.
The Big Red Monster showing weakness here.
Springboard! Boom! That's finding any which way to topple the competition.
Hurling your own body like that is insane.
Oh, colliding with the barricade. With the Irish whip.
Kane reverses it. Oh, my goodness. Did you hear the ring steps?
They heard that in Syracuse.
Stop trying to suck up the coal, Saxton.
This has to stop. The WWE Universal Champion needs medical attention.
No, not this. Not the
That's my finisher, bro.
steel steps.
Straight to hell, champ.
This is horrific.
It serves him right. He said he was ready for whatever Miz had planned. That kind of hubris has consequences.
Speaking of consequences, you have to wonder if The Miz understands the ramifications of what he's unleashed.
I don't think he does.
No. What?
The Big Red Machine has his demented eyes set on becoming the next WWE Universal Champion.
Dude.
This is going to be one hell of a ride.
That was fucking lit. That was dope. Oh, what's up, Dom?
Hey, Dom. What's up?
I know things started out rough between us going for the WWE Universal title. It was dog eat dog, but I get it, because it was just like that in the yard back when I was in the joint.
Sure thing, man. Water under the bridge.
This thing Miz has going on with you and Kane, it ain't right. But I think I might know a way you can take care of that big red freak.
I am definitely open to some advice, especially since I hear Miz is going to announce a title match against Kane.
Glad you're willing to listen, but not here. Miz has got stooges creeping everywhere. You want my help with Kane? Meet me out in the parking lot.
I'll keep that in mind. Lita actually offered to help me out too.
Seems like you gotta make a choice then. Get help from Kane's old flame, or fight fire with real fire. Me.
I appreciate you, Dom, but Kane and Lita have history. I'm gonna see what she has in mind.
Suit yourself, but just remember, when Kane beats you down and takes your title, you could have prevented it. Too bad.
Lita, I appreciate you helping me out against Kane, but why are we going to Mexico? What does this have to do with anything?
Listen, I got my start in Mexico, and I ended up wrestling in some pretty out-of-the-way places. Dark, dangerous places.
Okay.
So long before I came to WWE and met Kane, I encountered a similar monster out in the jungles of Lacandon. They called him La Llama Roja, or the Red Flame.
Are you messing with me?
Not at all. I made some calls that I found him. So we're going to Mexico because if you can survive the flame, you might be able to defeat my dear ex-husband.
That sounds like a pretty big if.
Great risks. Great.
Right on. Going to Mexico. They compared this guy to Kane. Oh my god, the disrespect. Holy shit. No fucking way, bro. The disrespect on the mayor of Knoxville County, Tennessee is insane.
The red flame was everything you said, Lita. My whole body is basically a bruise.
La Llamaroja is a legend, a monster. And as rough as you're feeling right now,
Yeah?
it's gonna be worse with Kane, especially now that it's a casket match.
Nice.
Can't wait.
If you beat Kane at his own game, it'll go a long way to earn the respect of the WWE Universe. And now you know the kind of effort it's gonna take to do it.
It'll take everything I got.
And then some. Which is why when grit and determination aren't enough to put Kane in a casket, maybe you use a little something extra.
Such as?
Check your bag when you get to SmackDown. When you use them, tell Kane his ex says hello.
The following contest is a casket match and is for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship.
Here comes the big red.
My God, it's gotta be Kane.
Up.
It's a superstar who couldn't be denied and now electrifies the WWE Universe.
There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will... Introducing the challenger from parts unknown, weighing in at 323 pounds, Kane! And his opponent from Omaha, Nebraska, weighing in at 588 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Terrible Kenny
Feel the atmosphere. Everyone. No matter how many times I've seen a casket match, they still make me feel a little uneasy. Could you imagine being trapped in one of those?
Oh, that's a natural reaction, Cole, but here's the freaky part. Kane sees that casket, and he gets excited. He loves it.
The champ hasn't faced anything like this in his career. Is this the night his championship is put to rest?
Kick right in the spine.
Goal! Strong kick.
My goodness. Kick right on point. The challenger eating up some damage.
Enziguri finds its mark. Take a good look at a real life.
Here we go.
Nope. Fake me out again.
He's heading up top.
Thick from the heavens. Good Lord. Taking flight. Showing absolutely no apprehension to putting one's body on the line.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Attempted clothesline.
Countered into an STO. Crucial turnaround there because Kane was falling behind.
Yeah, he's getting some newly determined focus.
Kane is losing grip on this match right now.
It really looks like Kane's struggling right now.
Oh, had that well scouted. Oh, man! Ouch. He's taking this to the floor now.
And we know when he has a chair in hand, things get messy in a hurry.
Clearing the table.
They're going to take it to the next level.
What is a superstar thinking?
They're thinking about the end, finishing this thing off by any means necessary.
Moved at the right time.
He's certainly looking in command at the moment.
Yeah, it looks like he's offloading all of his anger. These are the kinds of attacks that can put a superstar on the shelf for a long time.
Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
Running Hurricane Rana. The challenger not looking good right now.
They've definitely taken their lumps at this point. Their opponent is not messing around.
And he said, "You're not getting me with that this time."
Kick right on point.
Oh, my God. And they failed to hit the mark.
It doesn't get any more intimidating than the Big Red Monster.
Nicely done with the head scissors.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Enziguri finds its mark.
A steady stream of moves taking out Kane.
Kane has to turn this around and quick.
What do they have? What? Oh! Oh, no! Here we go.
You ready for it?
Choke slam! This is it. Can he get him over to the casket and slam the lid?
How do I open the casket?
This one is headed outside, guys.
He'll take things into the ring.
Boo him all you want. He's just feeding off it more.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like? This. And this match will head back to the ring. Not a forearm. The Big Red Machine is now under heavy pressure.
The Big Red Monster showing weakness here.
The springboard attack fails to land. He leaves the ring and there's no countouts in this one. He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
To the outside.
This could get wild.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Running Hurricane Rana. He isn't finding any space to recover.
He's got to reevaluate his approach at this point. Stop them in their tracks with a kick to the gut.
Oh, what a leg drop. The champ getting put on the back foot here. He switches it back around.
Kane gets out of the way.
Nice calf kick, great elevation.
And he's already taken more hits up there than he should have to handle.
Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush. Moves outside. What's the plan here? Back into the ring.
Ooh, how about you take a shovel across the dome? One wicked attack after another.
So many dangerous attacks, one after the other, making it difficult to regain any composure.
A steady stream of moves taking out Kane.
Kane has to turn this around and quick.
Hang on just a sec. Oh, God. Never saw it coming.
Here we go.
You ready for it?
Choke slam.
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket. Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance.
Yeah, not today. Not today, Kaner.
Kane to rest once and for all.
Rest.
I can't believe he defeated the Big Red Machine at his own game.
What an incredible victory here tonight.
Sure, but let's not gloss over the fact he cheated to do it.
Come on, Corey. Whoa, wait, what's going on?
It's Roman Reigns.
Bravo. Congratulations. The Dark Horse manages to win another race. And I didn't even have to win it for you this time. Did you forget? You're only standing there because of me. The locker room hasn't forgotten. The WWE Universe hasn't. And they won't. You can hold my WWE Universal title for a year, 2 years. Why not 3? It doesn't matter. You're just a tenant. I'm the landlord. You're holding something that doesn't belong to you because its owner has other interests. For now. Later, Chud.
Was that really necessary from Roman Reigns?
I detected no lies, Cole.
Roman Reigns somehow just made a huge win for the WWE Universal Champion feel like a loss.
What's next, boss? You got Isaac Yankem in your contacts?
Oh, yes. What a huge and impressive victory. Clearly, Roman Reigns was in awe of your incredible performance.
Easy to talk smack from the sidelines, isn't it?
The ego on you. You've been in the show for a hot minute, got a few lucky breaks, and all of a sudden, you think you're a legend?
It's not about what I think. It's about what I am. And that's the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, whether you like it or not.
But next week, the week after, the next PLE, Roman said it himself. You're just champion. for now.
I don't care what Roman or anyone else says. You just keep setting them up, I'll keep knocking them down.
And after all was said and done, Becky Lynch won the WWE Women's Championship.
The man is once again the man, and the WWE Universe could not be happier. The same can't be said on Raw, where the World Heavyweight Championship has been moving around like a hot potato.
Well, if you want championship consistency, look no further than SmackDown.
General Manager The Miz has been obsessed with dethroning the WWE Universal Champion, but the man many call the Dark Horse has now become the Workhorse, turning back every challenge.
If he successfully defends the title against Drew McIntyre in a Falls Count Anywhere match at SummerSlam, he will have been champion for a full year.
Speaking of championship streaks, Gunther will look to continue his amazing run as the longest-running Intercontinental Champion of all time at SummerSlam when he defends his title.
The following is a Falls Count Anywhere match and is for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship. Introducing the challenger.
As the champ reaches 365 days with his title, can you think of a champion who's had a tougher year?
Oh, he's getting it from all sides. The Miz has wanted the title off of him since day one.
No one said this would be easy. I'm shocked the so-called Dark Horse has had the title for a year.
Almost a year? He has to get past Drew McIntyre tonight in this brutal Falls Count Anywhere match. Oh, double knee face buster.
Running swanton.
Oh my God, missed timing with that springboard.
Oh, he gets what he deserves for all that gloating. A running Hurricane Rana.
And now McIntyre is being neutralized.
Drew's power currently being suppressed.
Oh boy, to the announce table now.
Oh yeah, gonna clean it off here. This is gonna be dangerous.
We knew this superstar had a mean streak. We didn't realize that they were downright ruthless.
The challenger eating up some damage. Took off the hood of the announce table. Now there go the monitors.
Bad intentions in mind.
Attack through the air and connects.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
Everyone needs to get out of the way of this fight.
This feels so unsafe. Watch out on the outside. What?
Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
Ooh.
Gonna finish it off with an impact. And McIntyre on the receiving end again.
Rarely do we see Drew get disassembled like this. He's heading back to the ring. Appreciate him while you can, folks. He's not getting paid by the hour.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Cinched in.
Oh, the ref in the wrong place there.
The ref's gonna be
Oops.
better than that.
McIntyre turned trading back and forth blows now. Reversal. Can they go on the attack?
There we go. Time to work out some aggression.
And did you hear the impact of that?
And all the impact brought to the knee.
Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter McIntyre.
Execution finds its mark.
The challenger is not in a great place.
Falls Count Anywhere matches are absolutely no joke, and they're showing us that firsthand right now.
And he's able to counter. Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic. Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Saw it coming and slow.
Future shot DDT.
We can have a new champion.
Kick out. Oh, my God.
How?
Kicking out at one after that is unheard of.
And you know McIntyre loves a challenge, but he better not let his opponent hang around for too long.
Heading back to the ring. He steers clear of contact. Avoiding contact.
Air raid crash.
That's gotta be it. Fights the shoulder up in one.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out.
Taking this to the floor. What's he hoping to find down there?
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for.
That one's scouted.
Oof. Lands the haymaker. Overhand connects. Oh, looks like we're gonna see it. Selena Del Sol.
2 count. Kick out and the title fight continues.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Getting up, but doesn't have a clue what's coming at him.
Coming back in the ring. And it's the ref who takes a hit there.
Things might be getting a little out of control.
Okay, he's re-entering the ring.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice.
Kick to the gut. Arms hooked.
Future shot. Good night.
The title's in jeopardy here.
I think the paradigm has shifted. That's impossible.
I can't believe what we just saw.
And now McIntyre's at a loss as his mind races to rethink his attack.
He's got him in the crosshairs. Oh, look out.
Impact.
Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway.
McIntyre gets met with a response. Oh, the challenger's hopes are slipping away.
Yeah, not looking good at all.
Left by the turnbuckles. Hits him with the counter. And oh my God, what a... Here we go.
You ready for it?
Choke slam.
The champ will stay champ.
Got it. And the champ adds to their legacy.
Here is your winner.
If you told me a year ago that you would still be WWE Universal Champion, I wouldn't have believed it.
I am delighted to disappoint you.
Am I disappointed? You're a draw. For some reason, people seem to like you. It's just that damn insistence on doing the exact opposite of everything I say that drives me nuts.
I've never been great with authority.
How long are we gonna keep doing this? I am the most must-see general manager in SmackDown's history. You're the WWE Universal Champion with all the momentum. So what if we work together instead of being at each other's throats?
Because this right now, this feels like yet another trap you're trying to spring. I don't trust you.
Call it a choice between the carrot and the stick. The carrot is, I make you into a cross-platform superstar like WWE has never seen. Of course, you'll need to have a bit of an attitude change and be willing to get your hands dirty.
Okay. And what's the stick?
The stick is, reject my offer, and if you think it's been a hard year, you can't even imagine what's coming next. After what I'll put you through, you will never escape Roman's shadow.
Interesting. Maybe that's exactly what I do. Escape his shadow and yours too.
What the hell does that mean?
What it means is I hear NXT is a really cool brand. Never been. Maybe I take the undisputed WWE Universal Championship, head down to NXT, and go after the title that Roman never won.
What? You have a contract. You can't just walk off my show.
I don't know. After this past year, I think I've shown I can do just about whatever I want.
Fine. You have a choice to make. Work with me and have everything you've ever dreamed of. Or I make you regret ever becoming a WWE superstar.
No. You know what?
The only stick you've got is the one we allow you to wield. So I'm gonna break it and go to NXT.
Do this, and you will be in breach of contract. The consequences will be enormous.
Oh, I bet they will. If I'm Triple H, I'd look at the GM of SmackDown alienating the WWE Universal Champ so bad that he goes AWOL to another brand as a real negative in his next performance review. I wonder if Adam Pearce is available.
You're going to regret this.
You first.
Bullshit.
The rumors on social media were true. It's the undisputed WWE Universal Champion here on NXT.
This is going to send shockwaves throughout the WWE Universe.
SmackDown GM The Miz must be having a panic attack.
I'd be too if my champion fled to another brand.
We'll have to see if this is a one-time appearance or a more permanent move.
Oh shit, what's up?
Well, look who it is. The high and mighty undisputed WWE Universal Champion himself has graced us with his presence here in NXT.
I don't really know you, Grayson, but I assume that was sarcasm.
Of course it was. You can walk in here with your fancy title, but I need you to understand that I'm the man around these parts, mate.
Look, I get more than anyone what it takes to be a champion, so my respect...
I'm the NXT champion, so I'll get however I want to get. And by the way, I'm also the biggest box office superstar ever. So
I've been getting that question a lot. But sorry, champ. You're gonna have to wait along with everyone else to find out.
Hey there, champ. Wasn't expecting to see you here tonight.
I guess you don't read social media much.
I try not to.
Well, it's a pleasure to meet you, Justine. I was a big fan of your work back in the day, and that comeback run with your niece was certainly memorable.
Thanks. That was the point. Anyway, not sure if you've heard, but I've transitioned into a behind-the-scenes producer role here in NXT. So I can tell you that your request to have a match here tonight has been officially approved.
Yeah, I actually already saw Shawn Michaels posted that.
Maybe I do need to start paying more attention to social media.
You sound like everyone else on the internet.
Fine. Good luck out there. And welcome to NXT, for however long that ends up being.
Next time on Dragon Ball Z.
I'm saying answer, I need a dancer. I wanna shout you with no manners. I can't romance us, so show me more than Instagram. No propaganda, send the honor away like nah.
Bye, have a great time.